Hello viewers, this is Kat from Lucky Cat Tarot and welcome to the Leo-Virgo February reading. The reason I'm doing this reading is for February is the month of love, but what I'm actually asking Spirit to focus on today is what you guys are currently going through that is going to require more self-care and more self-love and filling of your own cup. Now, the reason I'm focusing on filling our own cups is because that once we prioritize our love for ourselves first, is in filling our own cup to the point where it overflows, we then have this beautiful energy that we put out into the universe and attracts right relationships towards us. It's also really good for healing current relationships that we're in, and it's just better for our health and well-being, and just allows us to manifest a much better life if we love ourselves first. So that's what this reading's all about. And I just wanted to say thank you to the 50 subscribers who've already subscribed to this channel. I thank you so much. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. It really has touched me. I'm just so pleased that it resonates with people. The reason why I do cusp readings is I'm actually a cusp myself. I am a Leo-Virgo cusp. So I totally get this group, probably more than the other ones, but I really understand the frustrations of being that sort of split personality where I love watching other readers, but I find it quite frustrating that I watch Leo video after Leo video or Virgo video after Virgo video, and you sort of get bits and pieces from each one, but it never really ties together. So I just wanted to create this cozy little corner of the YouTube universe where I dedicate myself to the cusp signs and the readings specifically for them. And because I know how challenging it is, that like it's hard enough getting through life without having these really too strong astrological personality traits coming through, and some of it blends beautifully and some of it just butts head against each other. So I just think that the cusp signs need that extra love and extra care, in my opinion, because I honestly feel that we've got it a little bit tougher than the guys who are a single sign out there. There's a lot of challenges with balancing two energies. So this is my dedication to the cuspers out there, sending you lots of love and light. But that being said, Leo Virgo Cuspers, let's get on with your reading, because this is about you. It's not about me. And I can assure you, when I do these readings, I ask Spirit to make it about the beautiful collective and not about me. So that being said, Spirit, can you please give me some information? What are our beautiful Leo Virgo Cuspers going through at the moment that requires them to up their levels of self-care and self-love? What are they going through this February that requires them to up their levels of self-care and self-love? The beautiful Leo Virgo Cuspers, please, Spirit. The beautiful Leo Virgo Cuspers. 2 more, please. Thank you. So let's see what we've got. We have the Star, 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Oh, that's beautiful, Leo Virgo Cuspers. So you guys are going through it, right? There's been a situation that's been dragging on forever, it feels like, with the Star and the 10 of Swords here. It's kept you down, it's kept you out, it's kept you miserable. A lot of people would have probably have been telling you to give it up, let it go, get over it, to just move on, and ask you why you still bother. And it's very hard for you to explain, but you've just got this inner faith and this inner hope, and this situation, whatever it is that's causing you that much pain, it's what you've aligned your North Star to. And it's something to do with your business. And I think it's, what I'm getting here is it's all about the fact that you've been trying to do this on your own, and you've been working really, 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 really hard, and it's just, you're mentally broken from it, basically, is what I'm seeing here. It's you're fatigued, you're burnt out, you're stressed, things aren't going the way you thought they would go, you can't seem to find your way forward, but you're persevering. You will always persevere. It's who you are. And so what I'm seeing here is there is light at the end of the road here, because you've got this beautiful situation with the Three of Pentacles where you're going to find people to collaborate with. It may be a situation where maybe at work a boss or a boss might have had really unrealistic expectations on you to do a lot of the work on your own, and now coming in are new team members to help support you in that role. It may be a situation where you were around toxic work colleagues and you've shifted departments and now you're working with some really great people. Whatever the case may be, I'm just saying that because of your determination and your faith that you knew you were doing the best job that you could and just persevering with that, you're now going to be rewarded by being put amongst people who value your work, who recognize you for the great job that you're doing, and who are there to support you as collaborative teammates and champion your ideas and bring their own ideas to enhance yours as well. So let's get into, how do we get your energy levels back up? How do we get you healing after your Ten of Swords? Dear Spirit, what self-love, self-care for our beautiful Leo-Virgo Cuspers, please? I feel like they've been up against it with no support. What self-love, self-care for our Leo-Virgo Cuspers, please? Perfection versus imperfection. So what this card talks about is people being overly dependent on you, Leo, Virgo, Cuspers, and that's what I see here with the Ten of Swords and the Star card, is that people saw you as their shining light. People saw you as the go-to person. I get the impression that you are often taking on other people's work as well as your own, just because people see how competent and efficient that you are and how effective your work is. So Spirit's saying here with the self-love, self-care, is you really need to look at those relationships where people are overly dependent on you when they shouldn't be. They should be standing on their own 2 feet and doing their own work. And it's time to start saying no to those requests as they come in, regardless of how much they look at you with big eyes like you're wonderful. Don't let them flatter you into doing their job for them, Leo, Virgo. Don't allow it. Say thank you for the compliment, but no. You need time back for yourself so that you're in really good energy when you meet with these new collaborative people. This might even be a new job for some of you, a new opportunity to get outside of what you're currently in and start fresh. What other messages for Leo, Virgo, Cuspers, please, Spirit? That one. Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Yeah, exactly. That's what I get here. It's like you're doing all this work and you don't need to. It's stop it. Stop it. Say no. Only do your own job. Slow down and just appreciate the really good work that you do on your own job and make that your focus. Just really champion your own work and stop taking on everybody else's, and just slow down and celebrate the good work that you do. Go out, have dinner with friends or colleagues that you can trust, and just celebrate the fact that, you know, you've got really good skill set and you're providing a really great service. And that's something you should be really proud of. What else for our Leo-Virgo Cuspers, please, Spirit? What else for our Leo-Virgo Cuspers, please? Self-care, self-love. Energy centers. Stress is often held in the energy centers of our body. The first three energy centers in particular are connected to our sense of grounding and stability. When we are stressed or uneasy, we often do not feel well grounded or centered in ourselves. Becoming aware of where we store the unwanted emotions and tension helps us to be able to release them. So I recommend you go onto YouTube, viewers, and check out chakra balancing meditations. They're really good. And that would be for the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra, which are the first three energy centers. What else have we got for our Leo-Virgo Cuspers? Spirit, self-love, self-care for our beautiful Leo-Virgo Cuspers, please. Self-love, self-care for our beautiful Leo-Virgo Cuspers. You did it. You did it. Hooray, success is here or just around the corner. You've worked hard, yes, and your efforts are paying off. Congratulate yourself and truly savor your fantastic victory. Just remember that success comes in cycles, so we can't be at the top of our game 24/7. We succeed, celebrate, rest, renew, and succeed again. Know where you are in this journey. You did it before, and you'll do it again and again. Wow, that's a beautiful message. So Leo, Virgo, Cuspers, that is confirmation that you will recover from this Ten of Swords energy of feeling defeated and like you'd rather just lie on the floor and die. You're so overworked and overburdened. Just know that you are going to successfully move into a new environment where you're supported, championed, and able to bring your best work forward. And you got two cards of celebrating here. That one and this one. Two cards of celebration. What else for our beautiful Leo, Virgo, Cuspers, please, Spirit? Self-care, self-love. Ooh, these cards are so hard to shuffle. Self-care, self-love. Wow. Okay, we'll take that one. Such pretty artwork on these things. Passion reignites, and within the flawless patterns of each other's soul, you discover inner peace. You are caressed by each other's love, and this unfolds as endless blessing. Place no restriction on one another. Be firmly grounded with each other's soil, but allow enough space for your branches to sway freely, so that you each may dance to the song of your own spirit. So, this didn't strike me as a love reading, Leo Cusp viewers, but it may be that for some of you, in which case this is definitely a work romance or somebody you can build a business with. But you can also read this as a, platonic relationship where you've just met people who you really resonate with now, who you really connect with. And what it's saying is don't limit each other's creativity to you know, build the things that you want to build together. Don't risk telling them that your way's better, or trying to tone down their ideas or steer it in a different direction, because you don't want them doing that to you either. So this is a beautiful card saying where it's a really good relationship or relationships that you're walking towards now. And it's going to have that beautiful supportive energy where you won't feel that coming from them, and you don't need to be giving that from your side either. What else for our Leo-Virgo Cuspers? Leo-Virgo Cuspers. Self-love, self-care, please, Spirit. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Yeah, you know you do really good work. You know that you're destined for bigger, better things. Hold that vision. The universe is fully supporting you in this endeavor. Just stop doing other people's work for them. Can I get one last card for our beautiful Leo-Virgo Cuspers? Which crystal is supporting them for self-love and self-care this month, please? Ebb and flow, moonstone. That comes back to this card about renewing, knowing when to work, knowing when to rest, knowing when to celebrate. So yeah, beautiful Leo-Virgo Cuspers, you are currently working way too hard. You know it. And it's time you started to put your foot down, say no, cut the dependent ties, and really just start to surge forward on your own, doing your own work, putting your best work out there, and that will help draw this great new team around you. Or if it's a love interest, will draw this great new love interest towards you, and then you can both just really start to build something amazing together, because you've got a really good vision, but you've got to learn to work within your energy cycles. For you, Leo Virgo, that's huge. I mean, you've got a lot of energy, but at the moment you're just tapping yourself out. So you need to pull some of that energy back, find the flow. Find the flow. When you're feeling really pumped, then work hard. When you're feeling kind of low, have the day off. You know what I mean. But yeah, take extra good care of yourself, because you've got a really, really bright future ahead of you, and you want to have the energy to put towards it. And that's all I have for you today, Leo Virgo Cuspers. I just really pumped by this reading. It looks like you're heading in a really good direction. I think you're going to love energy work. I think once you get into the flow of working with your energy, you're going to thrive and be absolutely stoked. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you liked that reading. If you did, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, because it does help me to read your energies for the next reading. And I'll see you next time.